Imagine walking into your office one morning and overhearing Dave from sales ask Jenna in HR, "What the heck is EOS again, and why are we all suddenly using it?" That confusion is everywhere. EOS sounds like corporate jargon, but it's actually the blueprint behind how your company really runs. So why do so many employees still feel lost? Let's crack open the mystery of EOS, the Entrepreneurial Operating System, and find out why it's a game changer for everyone in the company, not just the execs. You've heard the term thrown around, but what does an operating system mean in a business? It's not your laptop's startup sequence. The real question, how does EOS run the day-to-day engine of your company? Gino Wickman, the guy behind EOS, uses a vivid story about a company called Acme Widgets. Before EOS, Acme was chaos, people stepping on each other's toes, deadlines missed. After they installed EOS, they treated it like installing the software running the whole business. Everyone knew their role like an app with a clear purpose. Suddenly, meetings were shorter, decisions faster, and people felt less stressed. Think of EOS like the operating system on your phone. Without iOS or Android, your phone's apps can't talk to each other. Similarly, EOS aligns every part of your company's sales, marketing, HR, so all departments sync smoothly instead of working in silos. It reduces confusion by giving you defined seats on the bus with clear responsibilities. When you finally understand your seat in EOS, something clicks. You move from frustration to ownership, seeing how your work directly impacts the company's vision. It's like when Dave from sales realized he wasn't just pushing calls but fueling the company engine. His role mattered. That insight transforms attendance in meetings from dragging through to actively engaging. EOS isn't just a concept, it's a toolbox. But what are these tools exactly, and how do they slice through your workday noise to make your job clearer and easier? At a company called Innovatech, the leadership introduced the Vision Traction Organizer, or VTO, a simple two-page plan everyone could understand. This wrecked the fog around goals. Employees like Sarah, the operations manager, suddenly saw the big picture clearly. She knew where Innovatech was headed and how her team's work fit into that map. Picture trying to climb a mountain, guessing your route makes it messy. EOS rocks are like base camps, big quarterly tasks that break the climb into manageable stages. Instead of scrambling aimlessly, you have fixed checkpoints that bring focus. Everyone knows what the next rock is. It's how teams turn intangible goals into tangible wins quarter after quarter. The EOS scorecard is a real-time dashboard of health, not unlike a pilot's cockpit. Instead of chasing endless reports, you track 5 to 15 key numbers that show if your company's nose is pointed in the right direction daily. At Brightpath Logistics, they started catching problems early, like shipments slipping not months later. EOS isn't just a fad for upper management, it's designed to shake up your day-to-day. But what exactly is in it for you? The payoff might surprise you. Before EOS, employees often felt like cogs spinning in the dark. Take Jenna from HR, who dreaded meetings that wasted time and left her confused. After EOS, roles are clear, meetings are sharp and purposeful. This clarity slashed daily stress. Jenna knew exactly what to prepare for and what was expected. She started looking forward to contributing rather than just showing up. EOS injects ownership deep into frontline roles. Remember Dave from sales? Once he grasped how his activities progressed the company blueprint, he stopped waiting for instructions. Instead, he began proposing ideas, driving projects, owning outcomes. That sense of ownership across levels breaks down hierarchical walls and creates a culture where everyone's voice matters. Routine work suddenly turns meaningful when it ties back to the vision. At peak enterprises, employees reported more energy because EOS made their roles more connected to success. Engagement doesn't just improve morale, it lifts productivity and creativity. The big surprise, by focusing on tools that make your work clear and important, companies grow stronger from the ground up. Remember that morning in the office with Dave and Jenna? Now you know EOS isn't just another management fad, it's the secret engine driving your company's success. When you understand your role like a vital cog in a finely tuned machine, work stops being guesswork. Here's a challenge. Next time you're in a meeting, ask one question about how your work ties to the company vision. You'll be surprised how that tiny shift changes your whole game. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.